your girl Kiki, aka Black Coffee, aka your favorite evil baby in the building. No caps. So I am literally 27 weeks pregnant. Can you imagine? I feel like it's flown so fast, it's unreal. I'm here to talk to you guys about my first and second trimester. I'm gonna be starting my third trimester next week when I hit 28 weeks. And I just find it all too real, literally. It's just mind-blowing. I don't think it's hit me yet. It's not hit me yet. Me, a mum. My emotions are literally everywhere. Oh, thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. Please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. And we're just gonna get down to this video, okay? So I'm gonna talk to you about my first and second trimester and how it's been, my experiences, my symptoms, everything. I'm gonna literally pour it out in this video. So if you're a mum to be and you're just watching this video because you're literally gonna go through what I went through or even go through more, then hi, you're gonna be a mama, baby. You're gonna be a mum. Or even if you're a dad to be, hi guys. So my first trimester, I found that I was pregnant when I was about 2 weeks, nearly 3 weeks. I didn't tell my boyfriend for like a couple of days till I reached probably 3 weeks because I was just like, wait, what? Like, I was still trying to process everything. So I told him and we're all excited and we're all like surprised and all that. It was just amazing getting it off my chest and having someone to talk to about it. I'll just tell you now, I've not literally had any symptoms. I didn't have any morning sickness. My body didn't really change. I didn't notice the way like other people might have like morning sickness and notice like they're pregnant. Well, I missed my period basically. Yeah, I missed my period. I was literally like 3 days late. That's why I did a test. But I didn't think nothing of it, I swear to you. I didn't... What? What the hell?
Few moments later.
Better. I had to fix that real quick. So yes, I didn't have any symptoms like normal people, and I still don't have symptoms. Like literally this whole pregnancy has gone like so smoothly, it's unreal. Literally, like you wouldn't think I'm pregnant. I just look at myself like I'm adding on a lot of weight and my belly, like something's moving in my belly. Do you get what I mean? It's a bit weird. So I spoke to my doctors about it. They gave me an appointment for when I'm 12 weeks. So it was basically a waiting game. I had really bad heartburn for a whole week when I was like 6 weeks pregnant, and I found it so weird. Having heartburn, it was awful. I couldn't eat anything. Like everything was irritating me, like rice. I couldn't eat rice orange because of the acid. It was just like, it was really bad. So that was literally what I had. I felt like it was really hard just having to wait because I wanted to ask questions to know if I'm doing everything right. And I felt like I couldn't talk to anyone because obviously they gave me an appointment for like when I'm 12 weeks to speak to a midwife or for my first scan. But till then, I just had to wait. I kind of get the whole process, but when you're a first-time mum and it's your first time being pregnant and stuff like that, it's just kind of hard just waiting and not doing anything, and even all your questions you have to just go on Google. So that was literally the only thing that I felt was a bit and that was my first trimester. Let me tell you something. Going in for that scan, I was hella nervous. I had so much anxiety. I just prayed that everything was gonna be okay because like you don't know what's happening in your body. Well, for me personally, I couldn't see any changes because I didn't have symptoms. I was literally like normal. So I was just like, am I really pregnant or not? Like I just had a lot going on. I was thinking so much. And when I went for that scan, well, when I was about to go, I was just so nervous and I was praying with my partner, saying like, I hope everything's fine. God wouldn't give me something to take it away and stuff like that. It was just like a bit nerve-wracking. He didn't even come. He wasn't allowed in because of the whole COVID. They said only one person in the room. So he just had to wait at the car park and just like, if I called him or anything, he's just there basically. As soon as I did that, my first ever scan, my 12-week scan, I just felt more at ease. I was so happy. I was so fulfilled. They gave me another scan appointment for 20 weeks. And I thought, again, this is a waiting game. Literally, all they want you to do is wait, which I understand. As I said, when you're a first mom, you just want to know everything's fine. So I booked a private scan for me and my partner to go to. Obviously, I had to pay for that private scan. I felt like this was gonna be a perfect experience for both of us, something for us to go through together, and it will allow us to bond, so like he could see the baby and just know there's actually something coming, like there is like a human in my tummy. Do you get what I mean? So we booked our private scan for 16 weeks just to make sure everything okay. Bear in mind, we could have also checked for our gender at 16 weeks, because I read online that you can't actually find out the gender of your baby at 16 to 17 weeks. And I was so tempted. I'm gonna do it with family. When I find out the gender, I want my family to be there. So we just saw the little baby and we were so happy. It was just moving around. The baby was just like moving left, right and center. And the worst thing is, when we tried to do the 4D scan to get a picture, it turned around and literally we couldn't see its face, and we was like, oh my god, what a timing, why? And we actually waited an extra couple of minutes, like 30 minutes. We were waiting in the waiting room, and I was like trying to cough, move around so like the baby would like turn around again, but it just wasn't having it. Where it was happy. It just wouldn't turn around, and we couldn't get the 4D scan. So we paid for 4D scan for no reason, and it was just like, oh Lord, give me strength. So that was at 16 weeks. So we had our experience together to actually view our little baby, and it was magical. And I would definitely suggest people do a private scan. Well, with this whole COVID stuff, but hopefully it's died down by now, so your partner can actually go in with you for the scans. Also, I started feeling movement around 17 to 18 weeks. I wouldn't say it felt like butterflies or whatnot, because a lot of people say it feels like butterflies. I felt like it was a worm. Oh no, it felt like I needed a fart. Yeah, it felt like I needed to fart, and like I was holding it in. So like the bubbles were inside my belly trying to come out for a fart, if you get what I mean. Basic, oh, that sounds so nasty. Around 20 weeks, we did our scan again, and this one was with the NHS. I told them to basically give me one of these poppy things. I paid for a poppy thing so I could do a gender reveal with my family, which I did at 22 weeks. Trying not to open that thing was so hard. I didn't want to spoil my gender reveal, so obviously I just made sure it was far away from me. I told my partner, to hide it somewhere. It was like it's like a canister. Was it a canister? I don't even know if it's a canister. I did my gender reveal at 22 weeks, which was amazing. I am over the moon. We are over the moon. We're so excited. We thank God. I just wanted a healthy baby, mate, but I'm happy both ways. Right now, yeah, I would have thought like around 22 weeks I would get more movement in my belly, like more, you know, kicking and stuff. Funny thing is, my partner said he could feel the baby at night, so I feel like it's a night baby. Whenever he's spooning me, he's touching my belly, and he could just feel the baby moving around a little bit, like, or little jabs. I'm fast asleep. I'm not paying attention to that. So I felt like quite at ease in the morning. Whenever he's like, oh, the baby was moving around, I was like, oh, perfect. I found it really, really difficult sleeping at my side and not on my back or on my belly. It took me a while to actually get used to sleeping at my side and not on my belly. I slept on my belly till I was at 18, 19 weeks because I felt comfortable, and it was kind of worrying because I was like, oh, I hope I'm not like squashing the baby or whatnot, but the doctor said until I start feeling uncomfortable, then I guess it's fine. But like, I made sure before I'm 20 weeks I stop sleeping on my belly, but it's absolutely hard. So every single time I'm sleeping, I just have to make sure there's a pillow right next to me. A pillow will be here. Tuck the pillow underneath my belly like this, so that I'm kind of cuddling and sleeping, and like the baby is not like being squashed or whatnot. I'm still getting used to the whole process, as I'm saying, but right now I don't sleep on my belly. I feel like my belly is big enough and it's not comfortable anymore, so I had to let that rest. Right, I'm gonna say the symptoms that I think I had was bloating. The bloating stopped around 15-16 weeks though. And burping, I get a lot of gas. I'm literally always burping, but it's not as bad. I'll insert a video up here of May when I was 16 weeks. I won't lie to you, the belly was a lot of, like, I was bloating left, right and centre. I just felt like I was fat. I've added on weight. My belly was just yay out. But like, when you read the articles, they'll say at 16 weeks your baby is about that big or whatnot, like the size of an avocado. But I felt bigger than that because obviously I was bloating a lot and I felt like I've added on weight, but I'm guessing it's a pregnancy. I still feel like I've added on weight now, but you know, whatever. Now I could feel like I am pregnant because I feel the baby moving so much often. As I said, I'm only 27 weeks. 28 next week, so I'll be moving to my my third trimester. Right now, moving on to my third trimester, I'm just so anxious and I'm so nervous. I'll say we only just started buying baby stuff around 25 weeks, 26 weeks, because like we just know it's nearly time. But we bought all our prams and stuff, so we're prepared in that end. But for the clothes, we just started buying them. I'm gonna show you my bump now at 27 weeks. My belly button is sticking out a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. I feel like on my third trimester, you'll see it pop out a bit more. This is May at the side at 27 weeks. So I've ate already. Not sometimes my belly looks a bit smaller if I've not ate. Sometimes it looks a bit bigger. So this is 27 weeks, and I'm gonna show. I hope my ass look fat. Does it look fat? So this is it from the side, and this is it from the front. So I noticed I started getting my stretch marks, which I'm feeling a bit but I guess it is what it is. So from the front, it's not as bad. Well, I just look a bit fat. Side, you could tell there's a baby in there, innit? I want to tell you one thing I have been doing. I have been taking this pregnancy cares all throughout my pregnancy. When I was 5 weeks, that's when I started. I've been taking them, and oh God, I feel like they're beneficial because a lot of the doctors do recommend them, but they're so hard to swallow, like so big. Let me show you an example. That's how big it is. Can you imagine swallowing that? It's ridiculous. I take these as well as my iron tablets, and every single morning I'm running to the toilets because I've got the shits. Oh God, it's dark. Yeah, it's dark, like black. So it's just like, both of it is a bad combination, but it's so needed for myself because I've got low iron. So if you are a new mum to be, please take your pregnancy care because it is quite beneficial, and there's a lot of vitamins and minerals that comes with this pregnancy care tablets. So right now, as I said, 27 weeks. Excited to start my third trimester because it's a big journey, and it just means that the baby's nearly here, and I'm just so excited. I started buying stuff. As I said to you, I only started buying it around 25 weeks because I didn't want to buy too many stuff, and I just want to know like it's nearly time. Do you get what I mean? So I'm just so excited and so fulfilled and so overwhelmed and so blessed. I'm just so everything. Like my mood is just so high. Me and my partner were so happy, and we just find it all too real basically, because it's just like in less than like 100 days, we're gonna have our little here with us, and I can't wait for that time. And I feel I'm getting a lot of anxiety when it comes to thinking about the birth. It's just something that pops into my head, like, oh shit, you're gonna be giving birth. It's just a bit scary. It's scary out in here, but it is what it is. What do you expect, innit? It was fun to make the baby, but to give birth to the baby won't be a bit hard, but I'm ready. You have to be ready. Even if you think you're not ready, you have to be ready. Okay, go. Anywho, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for being patient with me. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And let me just say congratulations to myself, because, honey, pregnancy, it ain't no joke. And like a lot of women, you're actually really strong. Thank God, like obviously I didn't get that much symptoms, but my back is killing me. I want to say, like, all you women are really strong. The ones already giving birth, or the ones who are trying to give birth. It is a long journey. Pregnancy is so beautiful, and us women were so strong to actually do this and have our body prepare for this. It's just amazing. God is good. I just want to say, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.